Pretty sure that was 120 miles an hour. I had to slow it down just so you guys could see it. Welcome to Beer League Bum Hock Reviews. My name is Boomer, number 91. I'm here to tell you about the Nexus Geo. Hang tight.
As I'm holding the Geo right now, obviously the big difference is the ER spine on the back of it. And that's going to be personal preference, but for me right now, holding it in my hands, it feels a little bit odd. It kind of rolls around there and makes it like you've got basically a circle on the back of your hand. And I'm interested to see how that's going to play out when I'm taking shots. It feels like it'll rotate quite easily. In comparison, I'm out here testing a bunch of sticks today. Obviously this is the Nexus Geo, and it's noticeably heavier than the CCM counterparts. Well, let's take some shots.
That first shot with the Nexus Geo really surprised me. I couldn't believe how much heat I got on that first one. Feels really good here. It's got a lot of pop, especially in the clappers. Really good shot. I can't wait to get my radar gun. This was my first time on the ice in almost 8 weeks.
See that? Looks like I almost worked with that. Do a couple quick snapshots. See the release compared to the CCMs. Do a couple wrist shots.
This release here is really smooth. I'm pretty impressed. It's not quick, but it's smooth. I must say, this is really where it excels, in its slappers. Had a nice smooth release, but those are cannons. I can't wait to get the radar gun. I'm guessing those are 85 to 90.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for watching my on-ice review of the Bauer Nexus Geo. I'm just going to give you my final thoughts on this bad boy, and if I would finally recommend it, and how it compares to some other things that I've used over the years. In terms of lineage, this is of course an upgrade on the 2N Pro, which is extremely dated and heavy feeling for me. These days I do still have some 2N Pros, and I quickly took some shots on the ice off video, and this was a massive upgrade on the 2N Pro. Just incredible difference in terms of shot power, balance, feel, and weight. How does it stack up against other sticks? Well, you guys are going to see that on my tier list as I rate them. So you'll see that the Bauer Nexus Geo, in my opinion, is a pretty top-end stick, and we'll see how it compares over the next couple weeks in terms of releases and, of course, over the years. The one thing that I'm going to have to give Bauer a little bit of a ding for is their release time. This stick is already technically a year old. The Bauer Nexus ADV came out last January, and that's just what this is based on, and that, I think, is the problem with Bauer's release schedule compared to CCM. Although CCM a while back was having trouble catching up to Bauer, their release schedule pushed their boundaries in terms of fixing some of the problems that they had in terms of thick blades, durability issues on certain parts, and frankly a lack of shot power. The new releases from CCM are still better sticks than this, but I question the durability on something like a Jet Speed FT3 Pro because I blew that up in literally 3 games. Whereas the Nexus, I'm pretty impressed with the durability and how it feels in your hands. So what are my Boomer ratings on this? Shot power is going to be at a 5 out of 5. This thing has an absolute bomb of a shot. That first shot I took, I can't wait to get my radar gun and take this thing back out, because that was an absolute bomb of a shot, and I've gotten a few shots like that earlier before lockdown. In terms of shot release out of 5, I'm going to give this a 3. Compared to the Trigger Pro that I was using on the ice, I could not get the same feel of release and effortless release. With the spine on the back, I felt that it lagged a little bit. I still got decent power, but in terms of the actual release, it was slower, for sure. And that's what the trigger is known for. This is kind of the jack of all trades stick. So release is going to be 3 out of 5. Durability, I'm going to rate this now as a 5 out of 5 because I feel that the Nexus series has always been durable, and just feeling the way this spine stiffens the back of it, and it's got some added weight to it compared to the CCMs, I think this will be a very durable stick. And if you're a type of person that wants a high performing stick, but not necessarily blowing it up next week, I would probably go with the Geo over the CCMs. But if you're looking for performance, I would probably go with the CCMs. But that's just my top thoughts on that. Would I recommend this stick? In the end, it's definitely a top tier stick. Does it hold its own against, say, an FT3 Pro, which I also tested? Yes, it does. They just have a little bit of a different characteristic and feel to them. But in terms of what this stick can do, this is the stick for you if you like durability and shot power, for sure. So I'll put the Boomer ratings up there, let you guys know when the next video is coming, and look forward to giving you some unbiased real-world reviews on hockey gear, especially sticks, throughout the year as they get released. Go spend your money. Stop being a beer league bum. I'll see you guys later.